Hey guys, how are you?
Doing great.
What's up? What's up?
All right. Hey, well, we're here. We got a few people in the house already with us. So welcome to everybody. So we've got a lot of cool stuff going on tonight with this live stream. It's been a while since Zach and I live streamed. I know that Jonathan, you live stream almost every day. I'm kidding, don't you?
No, it's all I do. I try to do live streams so people can feel that voice and that energy
Every day. So Jonathan dragged Zach and I out of our comfy evenings that we were going to have. Dynamited us out. Come on, guys.
Let's go.
All right. And then, so I have a dog. Sound like she was throwing up. Now my kid's home. I got a lot going on here, so this is good stuff. This is live, done without a net. All right. So here's what we're here to talk about. So first and foremost, welcome to everybody who's here with us. So who's with me here is Jonathan. There it is. Jonathan Manis over there, the one-legged bandit. Of course, everybody knows Mr. Zach. And welcome to everybody who's here with us. Let's see. We got about 90 people in the house. That's good for a Wednesday evening. Everybody must be looking forward to something to do. Yeah. So, Zach, how are you, sir?
Good, man. Can't complain. Ready to give away some NFTs later.
Yes. We got some cool stuff to show you. So, we're going to hand it over to Jonathan here in a minute. It's really going to be his show to talk about all this cool stuff that we got to show here. But drop in the chat here and let us know how you were doing, and make sure audio check's good. I think we're all good. So it sounds like we're good. So everybody let us know you can hear us. Excellent. Excellent. So I'm seeing if yep, there we go. So somebody confirm that y'all can hear us. Everything's good there before we get started. So Paul Zone. I guess somebody said Paul Zone's looking good there, Jonathan. I know you're a big fan of Paul Zone.
Paul Swap. They're two different things. I'm in Swap.
You're in Swap. See, that's just, I always get those, I always get those a little confused. So Paul Swap. All right.
A lot of people get them confused, but it won't be long and they won't be confused anymore. That's for sure.
Yeah. All right. Everybody's good. Okay, cool. Everything said. Welcome, Tony. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member as well. All right, cool. So, Jonathan, I'm going to let you take it away and let you start kind of talking about what we're here for. And then I'll give you control over you can show up the screen and everything. So how do you want to do? You want to talk about it for a while and then I'll give you a screen? What do you want to do?
Let's talk about it, everybody. So look, thank you so much to Austin and Zach. I love you guys. Look, this project that we're about to talk about, SHIBPREME, just the best group of people and just work so hard and have created such a community with the NFTs. And their token is in a pre-sale phase right now. We're going to go over all of this, but there is some exciting times with NFTs right now. Okay. We're talking about NFTs that give back to you, that come back to you every month and give back to you. And what SHIBPREME is doing is going to really help the community, because say you own a black SHIBPREME, 1 month you're going to get a land from the SHIB metaverse. 1 month you're going to get a Wellies NFT. I mean, there's just so much going on, and that's for the black. The orange ones, it goes into a pool, and every month, certain amount of the oranges will get NFTs and things of that matter as well. So it's a NFT that gives back, and it's a token that is compounding. So the word is compounding there. So just things to be excited about. I'm going to go over everything with you as we share this, but I want everyone to take a nice look at SHIBPREME, pull them up. We're going to share the Twitter, share everything out there so you can get to know this before it's too late. One thing about Austin and Zach and myself, we care about the people, and we want you to know about things early. As you can tell in all these projects that are going on right now, if you have the guts and the gumption to get in early, these things can skyrocket, and we're definitely moving in the right direction with SHIBPREME.
I'm going to have to quote that. If you had the guts and the gumption to get in early.
That was solid.
Gumption. I love gumption. That reminded me of my of my grandfather, Jonathan. So appreciate you on that. Gumption. That's a good word, man. Okay.
Hey, it's what it takes. Right. You got to have guts to do this. But everyone, what we're looking at right now, this is the NFT collection that's out right now. Okay. There's a SHIBPREME 20. That was the first 20 that sold out in about an hour. They come back to the community with a SHIBPREME 50 to give 50 more of the community members a chance at getting the monthly lands and things of that matter. And then the orange ones, we're giving away 15 oranges tonight. There's 5,000 of those total. Those will also give you access to giveaways and things of that matter. But that is the entire collection as of right now. And both of the black ones are sold out. So the orange ones is what we got left. So we're giving away 15 of those suckers tonight to anybody that's watching this. We're going to have a giveaway. You'll pick your number, and if you hit the number, you're going to get an NFT.
Now, what do those orange ones give you again, Jonathan? I know we got people just popping in.
They'll give you a chance to get a land or whatever. A certain percentage of the pool is going to get that each month. So they're going to give you that opportunity.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Jonathan, why don't you pull up the website real quick?
Absolutely.
And just kind of hey, Foxy's in the house. Good. So what's up, Angela?
There we go. There's the website.
Okay. So to your point, SHIBPREME, obviously so I want to dig into the compounding thing in a minute, but I want to go back over the NFT scenario. So basically they're doing something that I haven't really heard of in a long time or even ever, basically they're using a certain amount. You said it was 2% of any sales when the token goes live goes to buy these assets, and then they're going to deploy these different NFTs to the various holders of different levels, right?
Correct. With the buy and sell tax of what they're doing. Yes, that is correct.
So to reiterate, it's a 2%. Is it a 2%? Is it going to be 2% on buy and sell, or just 2% on one side?
I don't have that pulled up real quick. Hold on one second.
That's
yeah.
Fine.
But
go ahead.
Official YH, and I know a lot of people are already asking, like, wait a minute, I just tuned in. This is what happens on these live streams a lot. Like, I just tuned in. What's going on? So we're talking about what Jonathan has pulled up here, the SHIBPREME NFTs. There's a chance to win one tonight, official YH. 15 are going to be given away. 5 by Jonathan, 5 by Austin, 5 by myself. So you're still early. You're still good. That's all. Just want to make sure
we haven't done anything with that. So, but there's different levels. And so it's like we're giving away the oranges tonight, the orange NFTs. So if you get one, then on a monthly basis, for example, you're in a pool and you could win in the future land in SHIB's metaverse. You could win a Welly NFT or things like that, right?
Yes, it's chosen by the black holders. They choose which what they want to go after each month to give away to the community with the pooled money. Okay. But why it's so cool is it's benefiting the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Okay. Say you give away 80 lands. That takes 80 lands off the metaverse map that gives to the true holders and lovers of the SHIB Army. That's what I love. I love any project that lifts up the SHIB Army. And I'm letting you know what you're looking at right now. This man, Jack Storms right here, he created this token right here. And these tokens are outstanding. They got the Shiba Inu logo on. You can see it behind me, but I have a physical one here. And with the NFTs, you can get these type of physicals that roll with the NFTs. And in a little bit here, I'll bring in Shibazam if he's available. He can really break down everything, as far as tokenomics and things of that matter. My mainstay tonight, the reason why I wanted to get with you guys in your community, everyone knows I love getting people the earliest content that I can, and you folks have the biggest voice. So thank you for letting me share this with them.
Sure.
100%.
So
100%.
yeah, and so to reiterate, if you're just coming in, we're close to 180 people here with us. That's really awesome. I'm glad that we got a lot of people who joined us. Is that we're going to give away 15 oranges tonight of the NFTs, and we've got a very complicated numbering system. I'm kidding. We'll figure it out here in a little bit. So we're only going to be here for about 30 or 40 minutes or so, give or take. So it's going to be pretty quick. So stay with us to the end, because everybody's got an even chance to win.
A couple things though. A couple things before we get into it though. We all have tweets out. So Austin has a tweet on his channel. I've got a tweet on my channel, and so does Jonathan. So we need you guys to go over and retweet that, like it. Not only does it help you win, but it also helps get more people in here and have them, enable them to have a chance too. So that'll be part of the parameter. So hopefully we can get to like 300 people in here before we draw. What do you guys think?
That would be cool. Yeah.
We're going to get
400 people in here.
Yeah. Link in the description below to my tweet, and to if you're watching on Zach's channel, link in the description below on his. Here we go. I knew it would. Justin, somebody had to, Austin had a hard bedtime in an hour. LOL. Thank you, Justin. I was trying to take a nap, and then Jonathan, no kidding, was texting and calling me. I'm like, damn it.
Hey, I appreciate y'all doing this. Look, I haven't been this excited for a project in a long time. You know, I love it when people do the right thing. See, that is the key with Shibazam and everybody that's working on this project. You know, they're doing the right thing and they're lifting up the community and making everybody get physical, tangible things with their NFTs. So you really can be a part of the community.
Cool.
Shibazam is in the house too. He's stories with us. There he is.
Oh, he's flying under the radar. I can send some blah blah blah.
Here, you want me to send him a link? I can DM it to him.
Yeah, somebody throw him the link to where he can get on with us if you want. Yeah. So Shibazam, Zach's sending you the link if you want to come on the live, you can.
Absolutely. But everybody, just so you know, right now what we're looking at, this is SHIBPREME's link tree. Okay, this is all of the information that you need. The main important thing that I wanted people to know about is the pre-sale. The token goes on sale, I think, on Uniswap Saturday night or Sunday morning early. But you can get the pre-sale now, and if you get one of these NFTs, you get 30% extra on your pre-sale. So whatever you buy, you're going to get 30% more added to it. So I want to share that.
Give me that link here. You know what? I'll go grab it and then I'll drop it in the Zach, can you do that actually? You can do that on your side. I'll do it on my side since we're dual streaming. Or hold on just a minute. So
wait,
go
what
ahead.
Are you doing
again? The pre-sale for the token. I wanted to drop a link to that in the chat.
It should be in the private. It should be in the private chat. Let's see. Yeah, it's right there where it says Pink Sale Finance. I already put it in there. So just click on that in the private chat.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to respond to my giveaway tweet with the Pink Cell link. So if you guys are interested, I have the tweet out there. It's right underneath it. I just posted it there.
Now let me run y'all through this. So with the pink sale, you know, is to give your true holders an early chance at the token. It just started a few days ago. It only runs for 3 days and 3 more hours. So far, they've done 25 ETH. The maximum amount they're going to do is 300 ETH. But whatever we hit is fine. It's not like we're falling short by no means. We're just giving people opportunities. So all you got to do here is you just go down and you connect your wallet up in the top right hand corner like every other page. And then you put in your amount that you want and click buy Ethereum. And once you do that, well, actually, I got to be on the Ethereum network. But once you're on the Ethereum network, you're good to go.
Hey, Zam, I muted you there. Welcome.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't sure if I was already in.
What's up, man?
Everything live, right?
Everything is live all the time, every day. Yeah.
Hey, I'm glad, to be a part of this and, talk to you a little bit if there's any questions out there.
Cool. Well, welcome. Hold on just a minute. So I dropped in the comments. You'll see it, guys, a link to the Pink Sale page. So that's if you want to get in on the pre-sale that Jonathan's showing. Myself and Zach will be getting into it as well. Tonight or worst case tomorrow, we're going to both be getting in and do it as well.
We both hold NFTs already too. Thanks to Jonathan. Already. I appreciate that, man.
So Zam, how are you, man? So I'm glad to have you here.
I'm doing great. It's been an exciting, almost 6 months, but the last 3 weeks are the ones where you feel it, especially because you don't get to sleep as much as you want to see everything kind of come into fruition. But we got something quite interesting that, I wanted to bring something unique to the ecosystem. A lot of people, when they start, a new token, they come in with the notion or the hope that they're going to create something big or something unique for the ecosystem. We wanted to come in with full utility. So in essence, when I was introduced to Jack and we started talking about this, I said, you're going to have to set aside about $1.5 million worth of assets if you want me to do what we want to do. And so he allocated that in jewelry and everything that he has, a bunch of beautiful art. You guys have no idea. He's worked with Guardians of the Galaxy. Stan Lee has a piece of his, before passing, obviously. But and so many celebrities out there have been using his collection. So it was really, really impressive to come into something like that. Plus, he when I met him, and it was somewhere in Santa Monica, he comes up to me, doesn't say a word. He gives me one of those tokens. I mean, that just sold me because it was just a beautiful effect. But yeah, that's the one. So, after considering a way of how to come into this ecosystem and really revolutionize what we're doing, we decided that we would do the following. I wanted to call it something unique. We called it compound NFTs. And what these compound NFTs, they do is as follows. So the first month is already allocated to Metaverse lands. The 70 black NFTs are guaranteed a land. Okay, and the remainder of the money, and just for perspective, if you have a 1 million, volume per day at 1%, that's a simple math. That's $10,000. So now, we're doing that for 2%. That's $20,000. Multiply that times 30. That's $600,000. This is the kind of impact and the kind of rewards you want to give back to the holders. And so 600,000, hypothetically, could be more, could be less, will be procured entirely for the Metaverse lands. It'll be spread amongst the 70 guaranteed ones, and then the balance will be sorted, think of it like a little algorithm we're going to use. So, everyone gets something, and say the second time that the people didn't get something, those will be the ones to be rewarded for that. So they're also the voting DAO. So they get to vote on everything they want month to month from there on after. So the compounding effect happens when, for example, say you're in month 2 and you guys decided to vote for Wellies. Okay, cool. That everyone that's a black at the Wellies. But this is the other aspect that a lot of people don't understand. There are levels. So for each level, say you open the black NFT and you have a plushie, you'll get that physical plushie with the NFC tag, identifying it that it's unique to you. Even if your contract, or I'm sorry, your NFT gets hacked or stolen, we have a second layer of actually 3 layers, but we won't speak about the third one. The second layer is the NFC tag. So it also acts like a call of action. So you get your phone, you put it there, and it verifies that that is your asset and your asset only. Even when it gets transferred, it'll alert you and tell you. So there's that aspect. And so for you holding the token for 30 days, you get a reward NFT, which compounds with the black one and the yellow. That if, say, for instance, you just had the 2 and you held on and didn't buy anything, those NFTs, as you keep holding, you get a reward NFT that levels you up 1 higher. Then by holding the NFT for 60 days, you get 1 level higher because of another reward. Basically, if you get to level 10, you get the golden ticket. There's 5 spots only for the golden ticket. The golden ticket is worth $10,000, and it's a round trip ticket to either Florida or LA. And you're going to go with a celebrity guest to a show. Now, you could opt to sell that back to us and get your 10K, as well as if you leveled up on the NFTs and you got to 10, that's worth $15,000. You could at any moment borrow against it or sell it back to Jack. This is how, we wanted to make it interesting and happy. Also, there will be drops within each of these months for specialty items that you could put on your plushie, and you as a double get it. And we're talking to name brands as well, so that everything that you see comes out with quality and everything that the community would want.
Wow, that's cool.
So, Austin, real quick, if you want to pull this up, I sent it to you in private chat. Exactly what Shibazam's explaining. They put it out on a Medium article, and it shows all the different levels for everybody. So if they want to kind of reference back to this and check it out, they can go and do that, because there's a lot of info here, so you can definitely go back and.
Okay, so I've got it there. I'll pull it up in a minute, but I'll also drop it in the public. Also drop it in the public chat here.
Yep.
So there. Yep. Okay, so there's the Medium article that explains what Shibazam was talking about, and then here's what here it is. So anything you want to add to this, Shibazam? I know you just went over it. Thank you. That was a very eloquent explanation. Anything else you want to add to that?
No, you should have said exclamation, because I could have been so lengthy on this, and I was trying to, keep it minimized. Lengthy by nature, minimized is not.
Got it. You're with me. You're like me, man. I talk a lot. Like, dude, just chill. Like I'm the same way. Like I talk a lot. This is cool. No, we just sent everything to everybody. So that's right there.
Yeah, that's
cool.
Now, one other thing I didn't discuss or talk into is the tokenomics aspect as well. So we're a launchpad, and we're going to be an exclusive launchpad for either celebrities or high-end products. We already have 4 in line. So for each token that launches through us, they have to pay with Preem. So Preem only has a 1 billion circulating supply. And in fact, if the pre-sale doesn't sell, I'm burning the crap out of everything there. So lowering that supply as well. Everything that I've learned from the ecosystem, and from being from the back, from the insides, or whatever you may call, I've learned quite a bit, and I've worked with so many great people. And this was something that I wanted to introduce, a while back, but there was no real takers, because it requires a lot of money up front. So that's why when I found the right people, Scott Page, with his application, Loot 8, is also integrated with us. Loot 8 is a decentralized Twitter for NFTs. Like I could communicate with you, and anyone that's in there, and even see the drops and things that are going on in there. Plus automatic drops, all sorts of neat things. Trust me, I could go on, and I don't want to take over your time.
Oh, this is why we're here, man.
Yeah, we're here. We're here. And look, everybody, this is why I'm excited and why I brought us all together. I want everyone to know, if you want one of these NFTs, that's the value. You know, get into NFTs. You'll get 30% more of your tokens in the pre-sale. And he just, Shibazam just so nicely laid it all out. I mean, the supply is small.
Yes.
And go ahead, Shibazam.
And by the way, I'm already getting calls from, messages and emails, and even on Telegram from several centralized exchanges, because I know what is required to get on these. And so that aspect, you guys will be pretty content to that. We got the resources, the knowledge, you know, obviously the SHIBA INU ecosystem has provided so much of that, and I've learned so much from that, you know, this entire time. But one other thing I forgot to mention. So after we launch, you know, we're a launch pad. After we launch these projects, there's going to be 2% allocated back from each one of these projects that launch, that comes back to the SHIBPREME team, that spreads the wealth amongst these holders. So these holders remain forever. These are the genesis. You guys vote on everything. So you have no idea the kind of impact you'll have, because now compounding starts taking in place. So the original people from the SHIBPREME are going to be the most rewarded. And by the way, I didn't even go advertising hard or anything. I wanted the community, the people that, you know, sometimes don't get into these events or, you know, pre-sales. I wanted that opportunity for all. So there was a lot of thought.
And full disclosure too, Austin, I just want to mention this. We're not being paid for this either. I mean, Shibazam and the One Leg, we just, you know, we're community members. We're part of the SHIB Army. That's how we all met. So like, that's why we're here. I just want to get that out there too.
Yeah, Zam, I saw you doing the spaces the other day, and I called Zach, and I called Zach, and I said, did you know that Shibazam's doing this SHIBPREME thing? And he's like, yeah, I kind of heard this. And literally I said to Zach, I said, you watch, within 24 hours, I bet you Jonathan is going to be reaching out to us, and we're probably going to be, you know, and it was like almost within the hour.
You know what's funny is that so I speak to Zach you know, quite often, and we bounce ideas across too, and even things for the community, like what can we do to provide a better service and things like that. And you know, I know that we've been trying to I know I've been busy, and I know Austin was trying to also reach me, because and so from here on out, I'm available. Y'all even have my phone numbers. Like, I understand. I know how difficult this could be now from this end. So
yeah, it's part of it. But so hey, let's do this. We got a couple people that are in the chat. So we've had some people ask about wallets. So do you care? I'm assuming MetaMask, the usual.
Anything. They could use MetaMask. Look, everyone's kind of having a little bit of an issue with Coinbase for some reason, Coinbase wallet. Yep. I recommend MetaMask. It's like the easiest one, especially if you go into the advanced settings and you auto detect OpenSea. Your NFT will show up there. But if anyone needs help, shoot me a DM. I'm pretty active. I always try to answer as much as possible. Go over to the Telegram, and we're always there.
Yeah, SHIBPREME does have a Telegram too. And Austin, I saw some people asking, I don't know if you could pull up Presale and just kind of run like a quick, like just how to. I saw like 2 or 3 people in chat saying, hey, I'm on Presale. I don't know if I've ever done this before, that kind of thing.
Give me a minute. Y'all talk amongst yourself. Let me get the page back up.
I've got to pull it up here too. If you want me to just share.
Yeah,
you share.
There you go. There you go.
Go ahead. There you go. So Zach's showing the Presale. So go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. So, and if you guys want to jump in here too. So minimum buy here is 0.11 ETH. Maximum is 5 ETH. Mm-hmm. That's where you would put this right here next to this max number, whatever you want. And then this is how you connect your wallet. To Austin's point, MetaMask is our go-to. That's what I usually use. I know Austin uses that too. I think you do too, right, Jonathan?
Yep.
Usually MetaMask.
I do too.
Yeah. MetaMask tends to be the go-to, but whatever, decentralized wallet you use there, connect your wallet. And when you send it in, make sure you guys are using the pre-sale address. This first one, do not send it to the token address, because that's a mistake a lot of people make. So this first one is the pre-sale address. You'll send it in to that. And then Shibazam, what happens after that from there?
So on Sunday at 3 a.m. UTC, which is 8 hours ahead of Pacific Standard Time, which puts us in the U.S. It's still Saturday. Once this is done, like it closes, you come back here and you just get your tokens back in. The same way that you went in here, you just connect your wallet, and then you just retrieve your tokens. That's it.
Yep.
So Zam, I want to ask a question. So so it sounds like the first thing, because Jonathan brought up the 30% additional, right? So if I'm going to say this, and if I get this wrong, you guys punch me. So if I really want to maximize, go get one of the, either win one tonight because we're giving away 15, or go get an NFT and then go do and put that NFT in that wallet, the same wallet I'm going to use on the pink cell, so that, and then whatever I want to contribute, whatever I want to do, half an Ethereum, whatever, but I'm going to get 30% more tokens if I have that NFT in my wallet. Is that correct?
That is correct. And if you have an issue, say you don't want to have two wallets connected. I mean, like one NFT, you have one NFT in one wallet, and the other one you have your Prime token. If you want to separate it, send me your wallet address. I will put it in the whitelist, and you're good to go.
Yeah, or make a new wallet. Make a completely new wallet. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's the power of being early, everyone. That is why I'm right here with these beautiful people and this outreach. We want all of you to have the opportunity to get a part of something early. And that's what Shibazam's talking about, the true community, the people that live and breathe Shiba Inu and this community. That's who we love.
And we're going to send also a pair of tokens to you guys so that you guys see this. I don't want you guys to just speak about it. So Austin and Zach, you guys got one. In fact, I want to do the watch thing because that's something you guys should have so that you guys appreciate how valuable and how nice these things are.
I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. So, so Zach, back to your deal. I'm sorry. We kind of interrupted you. If you want to keep on showing that page.
No, I think that was it. That was it. Shibazam covered it too. So yeah, just connect your wallet. And if you have an NFT, hopefully either after winning one tonight or going to pick one up, which their current value is right around what, $200? Is that right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. $200 now. So hopefully you win one here tonight. We're going to give away 15. If not, you can go get one. And then to the point earlier made there, 30% more tokens when you're whitelisted.
And there's one other thing I forgot to mention. These NFTs also all come with an award, a reward in itself, like a physical attribute. So at the very least, you're going to get a 3D printed token that has an NFC chip that'll have a call of action. What does that mean? It'll be a surprise, let's just say. And if you do get from one of these oranges a plushie, that means you're at level 2 already, which is in line. So if, for instance, say next week, we launched the accessories aspect where you start buying, directly. That also counts as a level up. So you're making you at level 3, which earns you that token, that $1,000 token. This is the fun thing about what we're doing, is that you're always going to, be in line to either win something or get, the rewards aspect of it. So everything is pretty intense, pretty cool. I'll say it like that.
Got to acknowledge that Jack's in the house. I've already shown a couple of his comments, but there you go. So it's pretty cool. Welcome.
Oh,
Jack.
you should play the video, the wearable commercial, because that has some of the things that'll be coming out.
Where would I get the video?
Right there.
Oh,
We'll minimize the sound.
Yeah,
so
but is your sound going to work there, Mr. Zach?
Remember? We'll minimize the sound so we don't get hit with any. I don't know whose music that is.
No, it's there. It's okay.
It's
okay.
Cool. Just look at it. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing the detail that he puts into his artwork.
It's awesome. So you guys definitely go check this out right on the links that we gave you. A lot of people just popping in, just came in here. I have no idea what's going on. Make sure you guys go back and watch. The important thing is you're still here early because we're giving away 15 NFTs. So if you're just popping in, you can go back and fill the gaps later, but stay here because you're going to have a chance to win here.
Okay, hold on. But David's got a good question. So Shibazam, sorry, let me do this. So I'm it's when I put the comment over, you can't see you.
No problem.
So we need to have separate wallets for the pre-sale and the NFT. No, actually, you want that. So if you buy or get an NFT, you want to use that same wallet to go and do the pre-sale. That way, it's because when you go to do the pre-sale, it sees the NFT in your wallet. It gets you the 30% extra, etc. And if you're worried about wallets, to Shibazam's early comment, in MetaMask, it's so easy to create a new one. You can create a new wallet inside, and then you can go have a completely clean wallet. Yeah. So there you go. Too cool.
Absolutely.
So Shibazam, this is the first time anything's been done like this, correct? This is a game changer. And let everyone know the difference there, the difference in just the NFT and what you're doing. Can you please tell them that? Because that's what got me so hyped about everything.
So I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I hated NFTs. Why do I want to collect something that my son can make,
Yeah.
and just look at it and do what with it? Nothing. And
Yeah.
so I wanted to create an experience, not just an experience. I wanted you guys to also get rewarded, by something that has tangible value that could be tied to a tokenomics system. And so one of the things that I wanted to conceive doing this is as follows. The majority of people that invest are investing because they're looking to make a profit. I mean, let's not kid ourselves. We're in business and we want to make business, right? And so the only way that I was going to conceive doing this is by providing, the utility with it, but not just the utility, also to expand on future brands that we're working on. We wanted to bring the also security aspect. I've had so many people, I won't mention names yet or companies that are requesting this particular asset in itself, the NFC integration to their apparel, one way or another, especially Gucci, Prada, these major companies. And their number one concern is that about, what is it? I think the last stat I read was like 64% of the luxury goods get copied in the world. And so they're losing billions, if not more than that. And so I was trying to address the issues that the NFC market has. First of all, anyone can make anything. You devalued everything already. So the only way to bring value to an NFT is compounding value. Why should it only be once that you get rewarded? And so I'm thinking, I'm pretty good in math. I'll have a master's in business administration amongst other degrees. I started thinking, I'm like, you know what? I think I could conceive something really cool, but I need the right people and also the right budget to do all of this. And with Jack, and then the exposure from Scott, and let's just say Marcus Daly, he's the man. Anything you want ever made, UX, UI design, or concept, they work with Fortune 500 companies only. So, in fact, a little history. Marcus, if for those that are a little older like me, I'm 41. When Net Zero came out, do you guys remember Net Zero?
Yeah.
He made it. He was one of the people that came up with that.
Well, there you go. Yeah.
So that's the kind of people that we got. I'm retired. I've been retired since 2018. And I've been helping the SHIB community out of my own efforts. I don't get paid by anyone. If anything, I contribute more to anyone because I like doing that kind of stuff. But this time I want to do something. At first, I was not going to come out full swing of things because I also do some other aspects. But as that got okayed, I'm good to go.
Hey, everybody. I see people asking questions how to buy the NFTs if you don't win one tonight. I think it's very important that y'all know that. So in the comments, in the private chat, I put in the SHIBPREME, the link to that, the OpenSea. It's the very first in the private chat. Please, Austin, throw that out there to everybody so they can get it to it on OpenSea Collection.
So SHIBPREME.com. Yeah, no problem. Here you go.
OpenSea.io.
Yeah, well, here I'm going to to do this. So go here, make sure I don't close that. Okay, so you can get to OpenSea by going to their website, which I just hit. Come on.
Yeah, I want them to follow that link, though, if you don't mind. I don't want anybody to get confused. It's in the private chat.
There it is. It hadn't showed up yet. No, okay. There you go. All right, here we go. Hold on a minute, guys. Copy link address. All right, hold on. Hey, done with. All right, if you're in, there you go. It's coming. So there's the OpenSea link.
And let me share the screen, please, if you don't mind. Put me in it,
man. There you go.
So here's what we're looking at, everybody. So I'm going to share this tab instead. So here's where it'll bring you to, and you can buy one of the 5,000 right here if you don't win one tonight. So you just go add it to the cart, and once you do that, you can buy it right here, okay?
You have to connect a wallet.
Connect your wallet up at the top.
Connect your wallet and all that, but yes.
Yep. And once you do that, then you'll be in the ball game and can be a part of the SHIBPREME NFT community.
So Shibazam, you know this. Everybody is always jumping on. Austin didn't get his nap apparently because I'm an elderly guy over here. Everybody's always messing with me. So just FYI, it's just you gotta.
Hey, more experience, right?
But I have hair. I have hair. I always use that. All right.
Well, I used to have long hair. How about that?
Oh, yeah. I used to have like the mullet back in the day. Yeah, all that,
I used to have the wings coming out of the hat. Remember that? Remember how that was like a hot thing for a minute?
Oh yeah.
Well, they used to call me the Mexican Jesus. Put it that way. When I had long hair and I was
you had long hair. Okay. I had the fro for a little bit, man.
Mexican Jesus. That's funny. All right. So we what else do we need to cover here? Shibazam,
I said we
you're
start
up.
giving away some NFT.
Yeah.
Y'all want to give away? Okay, so Jonathan, I'm going to let you explain how we did this. So go ahead. I'm still confused.
It's all good. So in the back end, everyone, we recorded a video so everything would be fair. We chose 5 numbers a piece, okay? And this is going to be a little hunt for y'all, okay? The first thing you got to do, Zach, go ahead and share your Twitter page, okay? So everybody, your Twitter page link. So everyone is going to go to Zach's Twitter page and put hashtag SHIBPREME and then put one number from 1 to 100 beside that.
So hold on, let's do this. If you're watching this on Zach's channel, go to Zach, click on in the description below on Zach's channel, go to this, click on the link to his Twitter, to this Twitter.
It's down in the description. Yeah.
Okay. I hate Twitter. Okay. And you need to pick now. Go ahead, Jonathan.
So now you just pick a number between 1 and 100 and put hashtag SHIBPREME and put your number there. Only do it once. And in about 3 minutes, we're gonna pick the winner, 5 winners that are closest to the number. So ready, set, go.
So Jonathan, you want them to drop it underneath this tweet or in chat?
No, underneath the tweet.
I think underneath the tweet would be the best. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So
I'm gonna respond to the tweet, guys. Come over here, hit respond.
And by the way,
while
guys,
you're there, you might as well go ahead and hit the follow button on Zach's page. I mean, it only take you 1/2 of a second more.
There we go.
And by the way, guys, I like to keep things always, on the edge and give away things. On the next one, there'll be a lot more to give, and it'll actually be more from the actual accessories. I'll start, providing some of these beautiful things a little bit more to the community. So you guys get to experience some of the happiness of the videos that we get from the people that receive this only through here.
Awesome. Okay, now let me go.
So how do we win an NFT? Somebody just mentioned a minute ago. So come on over to this tweet right here. My Twitter's at Z_Humphries. Yeah, if you're watching on my stream here, at Z_Humphries, it's the last tweet posted, and respond with a number from 1 to 100. 1 to 100.
And everyone knows we would normally give these away on YouTube, but there's some rules with YouTube. So we're just doing it the way that they want to do it. So everybody, please just do this. And look, I mean, y'all get it. I mean, it ain't no problem. Y'all see what's going on.
We are getting some numbers coming in.
So while people are doing that on Zach's channel, the same thing goes. So let me, Zach, I'm going to give you just a minute. So I'm going to add. Yep. So now on my page, so if you're watching on my channel, guys, then you need to go to there's a link in the description below to this, to this tweet right here. And same deal. You're going to go down and you're going to hit reply and you're going to put in your number. And what else did you want them to do, Jonathan?
Just hashtag SHIBPREME.
Hashtag SHIBPREME. So drop in a number from 1 to 100. Okay. And then what we did was we all recorded before we started. We all, Jonathan recorded Zach saying 5 numbers. He recorded me saying 5 numbers. So we pre-recorded those. I picked those numbers, Zach did, and et cetera. And then we're going to go, if you're closest to any of the 5 numbers, you're going to win. That's it.
Correct.
Or if you nail the number right on the head.
I've already saw somebody nail one of your numbers, but I'm not going to talk about it.
I think 1 out of 100, everybody's favorite number, right?
And by the way, guys, like the stream. Let's support these guys. They're awesome.
Somebody already dropped everybody's favorite number there too.
Make sure.
Yeah, guys, definitely make sure you guys hit the like button, support what they are building. I can't stress enough this Medium article too. It's so detailed. I've been skimming it here on the background too. So this Medium article, I'm going to make an original tweet with it after the stream, but it's up on the link tree over on SHIBPREME's Twitter. You can find it there. Definitely go check it out. It was published on May 2nd. They explain all the different levels with the NFTs. So really, really well done there too.
Believe it or not, that was at least 3 times longer. And thank you, SHIBWriter, for being my buffer and my editor, because I write too much. I write too detailed. And so she helped me with this a lot. She condensed it so it'd be a little bit more palatable.
This is great. This is great. And details are good. Details are good. I mean, especially when you have something like this, like the compounding aspect of it, understanding, what helps you get to the next level. This is awesome.
Cool. All
Good
right,
stuff.
keep them coming. Keep them coming. So, Angela, go put your number over on my Twitter. Bamfool, put your number over there if you haven't already done so. Keep going. And same thing for Zach. If you're watching this on Zach's channel, go drop it in.
So when do we want to do we want to give it a hard stop at like 7:42 or
7:42? We'll do your two, and then if you don't mind, in the private chat, I just put a new Twitter tweet. Post that for me, and then people can start guessing their numbers on that tweet as well.
And on the meantime, I can actually give you a little bit more of a little more alpha per se. So with these NFTs as well, Scott Page has a 6-dome immersive stadium built here in LA that they're about to go live, with all sorts of, concerts. You guys who hold these NFTs also get these experiences. VIP back access with the celebrities there, also free tickets. There's a whole slew of things that I've not even disclosed, on top of the fact that Scott Page just sent 5,000 NFTs, 5,000 physical items to the moon. It's going to land, it lands in January 15, June 15. In January, it's going to be put in a museum. So these NFTs are also going to be a part of something with them, with that project, but it also ties in with us in a really cool way. Put it this way: Shiba Inu could be represented at NASA in Florida, and the only item that made it up there was Tina's book, Shiba Goes to the Moon. So, Doge, sorry, nice. But I think we're gonna land there first.
Exactly. And remember, we did a video on this, fellas. Do y'all remember when I told you that this was going to the moon? It really is. No BS. SHIB's making it to the moon in June.
So what is this right here, Shibazam? Is this what you were explaining?
That's for this here is actually a piece that the Weeknd wanted for his concert that Jack made to represent the colors and the spectrums from the Fibonacci formula. So basically everything he does is actually utilized from a mathematical equation, the Fibonacci. And so that's how you represent or get the angles and the colors of things like this, by spinning just a crystal.
Nice.
Very cool.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
All right,
so Zach, I think I'd refresh your page there, Mr. Humphries. I think you're up. So Jonathan, you're going to play that audio, right?
I'm just going to call out the numbers. I have proof if anybody requires proof. I'll play it at the end, but I'm calling out the numbers.
Didn't you record it on your phone?
I did.
Let's record. Let's let them listen. So this is all real.
Okay, sounds good.
Come on, man.
So here are the numbers.
23.
Hold on, I got to start it again. You didn't hear the first number. Ready?
5, 10, 23, 33, and 99. All right, got it. That's Zach.
All right, Zach is good. So again, to repeat, 5, 10, 23, 33, and 99.
Zach,
well, here's one winner right here. Yeah, AD Rock, he nailed it with 23 right there. And so did Johnny Diesel. So they are definitely both in. So Johnny, I'm going to follow you. DM me, Johnny. So now you can. AD Rock, you hit 23 as well. I'm going to follow you. So there's 2 winners. Let me see here. What else do we got? 29 could be a winner, Mr. Sandman. Let's see. We'll see. Let's see. 34. I had 33, right?
Close. Yeah.
That's really close, but so is 35. So keep an eye on those two.
Though.
Is it?
Yeah, 34 is closer to 33. So there he would.
Oh yeah, it is, right? Yeah,
so there you go.
Sure. 34. There's another 34 down here, I think. Oh gosh. Okay, that's the same person.
7 is within 2 of 5.
24's within 1 of 23. How did everybody do this so well?
That's funny.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Okay, there you go.
Hold on, there's more. 37. 66 was one of the numbers. Right?
99.
99.
Okay. 33 was one of the numbers.
33 is a dead on.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
so David, I'm following you back. DM me for your NFT. David, DM me for your NFT. That's 3, right?
3.
Okay. Let's see.
Find
Anybody
two
else
more.
nail a
Let's see if
number?
anybody else is dead on.
Okay. I think this is
that's it.
all. Okay. All right. So now, oh man, what do we do
Now
here?
you got to go to one off.
22's here.
Yep.
But there's a few people here. 22. So is 24.
All right.
That's only one away.
And then, all right. So here's what I want you to do. Just go ahead and take Tolga right there at 34.
Okay.
Okay.
So Tolga, if you're listening, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and DM these. Well, we could just DM them. How do we want to do this? Well, hopefully they DM us, right?
If you have repeat of the same number, go ahead and give it to both. Just shoot me a message. I'll take care of it. Make it a little easier for you guys.
Perfect.
Okay. Cool. Okay. So now they're putting in the real numbers. All right. So we got Tolga. That's 4, right?
Yeah, and then there's another 34 right down there. Or yeah.
33 was dead on, so that was a hit. 35. There was something else close. 34 right here. This Dave, right?
Yeah, go ahead and get him.
So Dave, you're a winner. I'm going to follow you so you can DM me, man, and you too win an NFT. So there's our 5, right?
Yeah, that's good. And look, y'all, if you didn't win, it's all good. If you were close, we'll go back through this or whatever. But it's all good, y'all. Just we'll keep moving along. There's two more chances to win out of this. So all right, let's move on to Austin.
All right, we'll call out my numbers.
All right, everybody. I'm going to play Austin's recording, and we'll go from there. Let's see here.
It's so much easier when you give things away, right? Sorry that I'm actually in the car. I was on my way somewhere, but this is more important to me.
Wait,
All right, got it. That's Zach. All right, go ahead, Austin.
13.
Okay.
27. 52. 69.
Yeah, of course.
Somebody got to
do it.
There we go.
No, of course.
All right.
Again, to repeat for Austin, we got 13, 27, 52, 69, and 88.
Shibazam, why are you saying, of course, when I did 69? Come on.
It's an easy number, right?
So many jokes. So
number.
many jokes. All right.
Well, I was thinking of the yin and yang. You turn it around, it's the same thing.
Exactly.
I don't know what you were thinking.
Exactly. Oh, I wasn't thinking that at all. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that at all. Okay. So the first number is 13. I got so far I got 9 is closest to it. So we'll go through it quickly. See if anything. So 9 is still closest to it. Still closest 9. 9 is still the closest. 9 is still the closest. That's it. So for me, that would be Priest Aku Himancio. I'm going to follow you. So you need to send me a DM. Tell me that you were one of the winners. So there's one. All right. So I got 27.
Yep.
Right here. It looks like great name. Middle Finger Gaming is 26. So it looks like, let me refresh it real quick, but I think let me make sure. Yep, Middle Finger Gaming's 26. So 26, 98, 35, 75, 43, 42, 38, 66, 69.
Hey, you got a spot on right there with a 69. You might as well just go on and hit him. He's spot on.
Yeah, that's right. So Biggs, following Biggs, you just won at 69. So there you go. All right. So that's cool. Congrats. It looks like the 23, where was he? No, 26. So Middle Finger Gaming, again, great name, followed you. So send me a DM. You just won there. And now another number was 52. Oh, right there. Bink. Got it right there.
The winner.
Nailed it. So there you go. Bink, I just followed you. So send me a DM. And the other number I had was 88. So let's see. Who was 88? 42, 26, 56.
Anybody in the 80s? Let's see here.
Let's see. 53, 33, 98. Looks like his closest. 70, 98 closer than 75. Don't do math in public. Yeah, 98's closer. Okay. 42, 38, 66, 69. I think that's it. Okay, so 98 Mac Yank following you. Send me a DM. And there you go. There's my 5.
Perfect. All right, so the 5's gone. Now look, here's what we're gonna do. On mine, in the private chat, Austin, if you don't mind, there's a Twitter link at the very bottom of the private chat. Please post that right now, if you don't mind. Everybody, go to this Twitter post and start posting hashtag SHIBPREME and your number.
There you go. Just put it up. All right.
All right. So I'll give y'all a few minutes for that. And what we're going to do, I'm actually going to pick 6 winners because I have a token to give away. So I have one of these physicals to give away, and I have 5 orange NFTs, which will bring you right into the community, give you access to 30% more in the pre-sale, and it's like the gift that keeps on giving as you hold the NFT, baby.
Here's the voting down. You get to vote on the rewards every month, and it doesn't stop at the tenure of this, project per se, because there's so much from this one and everything else that compounds that you guys will be the only ones that could come in and vote, and also pre-sales for anything that comes through our launchpad is guaranteed with these NFTs. So in essence, now you got the first dibs on everything we do.
Very cool.
Awesome. So for the winners, Jonathan, you want just their MetaMask wallet, right? Just their public.
Yeah, whatever wallet they want the NFT sent to, send them over, and I'll make sure we get them out.
Okay. Yeah. So I already have 2 of the guys. Biggs has already reached out. Priest and all. So let's see. Biggs. Yeah. Biggs. Send me your DM me your wallet address, and it looks like the other one.
I've got all 5 of mine emailed or texted me already.
Yeah, I mean, look, everybody, we know that you love NFTs. We know that you love early access. We know how the community thinks because we've been here. I've helped over 1,000 people get their MetaMask wallet set up, and Zach and brought so many people in Austin, just so many people into crypto, and created such a beautiful community. We love you, and we love seeing people succeed. So thank you for all that you're doing. You got 1 more minute to put your number on mine, and we're going to go ahead and start picking. Okay.
By the way, you guys were my first 2 that I started with my crypto journey per se, because I used to mine. I was in that spectrum and just traditional investments. But when I started kind of diving into tokens and things, Shiba Inu, it was one of the things that you guys were just absolutely all over and still are, that got me into it. And by the way, it's the single thing that has actually helped me the most, especially with my my dad's cancer, unfortunately, because it allowed for treatments and things like that to still make his life at least a little more palatable, and he's still around because of Shiba Inu. So I owe a whole lot to Shiba Inu in itself.
Dude, that's a fantastic story, man.
I got lucky, and it was you guys that I was listening to. So thank you guys. I owe you guys one. This is it.
Dude,
I remember you telling me that story way back when we first met, Shibazam. That's awesome, man. And I remember way back in late 2021, there were so many stories like that. Like, Austin, you remember, I was getting messages like, I just bought a new house for my mom, or bought a new car, or the stories like this, that was what was so awesome about SHIB.
Absolutely.
Changed so many lives.
It did.
And it will again.
And it brought in so many people of all demographics, all businesses. It literally is its own ecosystem of great people. And now we can build on it. So let's build.
100%.
All right, everybody. So the time has come. I don't want to push this stream over an hour. Let me go ahead and pull this up. And I can play mine as well. So just let me go ahead and hit this up real quick. All right. Here we go. Here's my numbers. Ready, steady, go. All right, that's our numbers. So, all right. And I'm going to go with 61 through 65. 61
oh my God, of course you did that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna make mine simple and see if we got any 60s in here.
You got to share your screen, John.
Oh yeah,
so people can see it.
It reminds me of a story when I was in college. Write something about courage that you've ever done in your life, that that your life depended on this. And this was a final. I put "this is," and I didn't write anything else, and I aced it.
That's awesome.
All right, so let's go through here. Everybody can see this, right?
Yeah, you're good. Yes, you can see it.
All right, let's see if we got any 60s. We got a 58. Toga. I think he already won. You're excluded, Toga. Thank you.
Toga won again.
Well, no, I'm not gonna give away two NFTs.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
62, James Curtis. I'm following you. Shoot me a message. You are a winner. Dead on. Let's see here. Any other 60s? Let's see. Nope. No more 60s. All right. This is going to be tougher than I thought. All right. Here we go. 60. Let's see if there's any 50, late 50s. 58. Oh, yeah. He's close. He's already won. 69.
There's Foxy. Foxy wins.
Foxy's a winner. Foxy, please DM me your MetaMask. I'll shoot you one. So that's 2.
Yay, Foxy won.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Let's see here. These are all kind of low, so they're out. Let's keep this moving along.
73. You just passed a 73, maybe.
I did. I passed 70. Is that 75?
No, there's a 70.
73. Queen Diamond. All right, please. I'm already following you. Please shoot me a message. Queen Diamond, you're good to go. I'll shoot you an NFT. All right. And 71. Kyle Cook, shoot me a message. Please, let me make sure I'm following you. There you go. All right. And is there anybody else? Let's see here. I got one more to go. James Curtis was dead.
Did you get Senor at 70?
Senor?
Yeah, 70.
Senor, hey, there we go. Senor, you are the last winner of the orange NFT. And
Nice.
that's what we got for NFTs. All right. So please go ahead and shoot that back to me. Okay. So Senor, just shoot me a message, Senor A.
So,
all right.
Awesome. So Shibazam, so kind of final thoughts here. So Pink Cell, we've shared the link. Pre-sale goes until when? And then after that, do you launch the next day with the token? So give us all that information.
So the reason why I put the numbers high, as you see, it was actually designed for that. Whatever doesn't sell gets burnt, lowering the supply immediately.
Wow.
So that's already a surprise for you guys there. And when you list on Pink Cell, they automatically release to Uniswap, and it'll be already up. Basically, I don't know the time frame, but it says automatically. So I'm assuming within a time frame, like I don't know, no more than an hour. So it's going to happen Sunday, UTC, 3 o'clock in the morning. For us in Los Angeles, that puts us 8 hours before, which will be somewhere like Saturday, around like 10 or something like that. But basically, for us in the U.S., anywhere it's going to be Saturday. For like Europe and everyone else, it's going to be Sunday. And it's Memorial Day weekend, so you guys have the time to research and not financial advice. If you're interested in this, there you go.
Are the pre-sale tokens vested? Boca wants to know. That's a good question. Touch on it a little bit. Yeah. Yeah.
So you mean the pre-sale tokens, the 30%? So no, those or.
Well, yeah. So Shibazam, let's say I put an Ethereum in, right? Mm-hmm. Pre-sale. And however many tokens that buys me. So what Boke is asking is, so when it goes live, how much of the pre-sale buy do I get, et cetera?
So 720,000 Preem tokens is for those that have the NFTs. And for those that don't have the NFTs, it's like 538 or something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head. If we do not meet, the 300 ETH, say we only did even 20 ETH. I didn't really care so much for the number. What I wanted to do is that whatever from that allocation of tokens, whatever doesn't sell, it immediately goes to the burn address, which will lower the overall supply. So if vested by that, you mean it's going to be allocated somewhere? Yeah, it'll be allocated to the trash because it'll no longer exist.
That's fantastic info, but that's not what I was asking. But that was that was cool stuff you just said. So for easy math, I put an Ethereum in and that gets me 1 million tokens. I'm just making up a number. Okay. What Boca was asking is, do you get those tokens the minute it goes live, or do you get 10% of them? That's what he was asking.
So what you do when this already goes, before it goes live, you can actually already retrieve your token. So there'll be a time frame between I believe the 3 UTC to like 4. That's what I'm thinking. It's going to be like 1 hour. But you could go at any time, right? The minute that this launches, you could already get your tokens. So it won't launch to the public, say first, and you guys don't have your tokens. No, you guys can already go get your tokens and then the launch will happen. I don't know the exact time frame, but it says on the fine print when you're doing this that it may take anywhere from 1 to 3 hours, but you'll have the people that are vested already will have even 30 minutes prior to the closing of this. So there'll be a time frame in which you can do all that as well.
Okay.
And it's basically connecting and pulling everything out, and that's it.
Okay, yeah, because a lot of times, you know, on the pre-sales, and I don't know how Pink Cell does it, but you know what I'm talking about, Shibazam. Like you might, if you're early access, you might get 10% of them day one, and then you have to wait 30 days. That's really, I think, what Boca was.
Got it. Understood. No, and that normally happens when there's not enough liquidity or, you know, things of that nature. So they're trying to protect, you know, the impact of the price as someone sells. That's what that is intended for.
Yeah. So no vesting, so you get it all. Okay, cool.
Last thing before we go, everybody. I'm sorry. Austin, I want to throw this up there. I promised a token giveaway. Shibazam has promised this. A number between 100 and 200. Go ahead and do it now to the same link to the One Leg Bandit, and I will post after the stream a winner. It's all good. I don't want to keep it going over an hour, but I will take care of you. I promise, and I will show everyone who won. Okay, so it's all good.
Awesome.
And I'll make sure.
Absolutely.
Yes, you will.
Hey, thank you, Austin. Thank you, Zach. Thank you, Shibazam.
Awesome.
This got all the news out to everybody that really cares. And I love you. Thank you so much, both of you, very much. All three.
This helps the Shiba Inu ecosystem. So let's grow.
Let's do it,
and
man.
you know what? I know before but actually, Shibazam, I got a question. I know we were about to be done. Jonathan said something awesome earlier about how, and we had questions earlier. We've got a lot of, and obviously Zach and mine's audience is Shiba Inu. I want to hear like from you how this is positively impacting the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Can you give me a short answer? Go.
Okay. Well, every month from the 2%, you get to choose from only wellies, shiboshis, what else is there now?
Land,
Metaverse, but also bone token. If you want this to be a bone, and you guys want to disperse bone, go ahead. But guess what? You want to burn bone? That's your choice. You want to burn SHIB? That's your choice. Everything Shiba Inu ecosystem is at play, and the yellow NFTs and the black NFTs are the only ones that could vote for this. So there you go.
Okay, so to your point, that 2% that will be a pool of money that at the end that will be used to
from the buy and sell taxes that happen every second or minute.
Yep,
those get accumulated, and for 30 days they get accumulated. And per perspective, if there's a 1 million, total volume happening, 1 million. 2% of 1 million is 20,000. And that's daily. So multiply 20,000 times 30. That's 600,000. That's the idea I could give you guys as an easy number, so that you can figure out your rewards. So start looking at those rewards and what you guys want.
And that money would be used to buy Shiba Inu ecosystem assets to then deploy to the various
NFT holders.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to get to, because Jonathan, you brought that up earlier, and I thought that was absolutely worth revisiting, because we kind of kept getting that question, like, how does this impact Shiba Inu? And I really wanted to land.
And it's a beautiful thing. Everyone knows how much I'm behind the metaverse. We're about to buy the metaverse up. Okay, all the cropland is gone. Anything out in the gray, we're about to eat it up, everybody. So it's definitely going to affect the Shiba Inu ecosystem. I love how we're going to do this, and you'll start seeing the community is going to come together. Satoshi can only do so much by himself. Okay, we have all figured out that we are Ryoshi. We all do certain things to work together. Look at all the tokens that's coming up now. Blaze token burning, KO burning. What's the other? Mars swap burning $10,000 worth yesterday in one day.
By the way, they use and look, that's right there under buy and sell fees. This is how this contract is written. Immediately that same day, you could start seeing all these burns because they're coded into the contract as opposed to having to wait on someone give you a hypothetical number. Not with us. Everything is coded. Everything's automatic.
Yeah, that's good.
It's doing the right thing, y'all. I'm telling you, when you put yourself around people and you do the right thing every day, you never have to worry about your job or your pay. Remember that. And that's what we're doing here. I'm letting you know. Austin, Zach, thank you so much, Shibazam. I know y'all ready to roll. I love you, and thank you for all you're doing.
Awesome.
Thank you, guys.
It was fun.
Zam, stick around after we go dark. I want a few things, but thank you guys for your support, and we'll see you later. But this is awesome.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys.
Peace out, everybody.